Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. This is the stamping nail art tutorial I have to show you today. It is using a brand new stamping plate set from Winistonia. I will put their website information in the description box below, as well as a coupon code if you purchase anything there. And I think this coupon code is valid until either the beginning or the end of May. Just check the description box below the video and there'll be more information there. And so it's a really springy sort of design, and of course if you don't want to do the stamping portion, it's really pretty without that as well. So let's get started with the tutorial. First thing you're going to do is apply your base coat, and the base coat I'm using today is C&D's Sticky Base Coat. Allow your base coat to dry before we move on to the next step. After your base coat has dried, we're going in with our base color. I'm using a neutral pink. This is China Glaze's Diva Bride, so apply this color all over your nail. Now that my base color has dried, I'm going to go in with a white nail polish. I'm using Rimmel's French White Tip Pro, and this does have the skinny French tip, or the nail art tip. So what I'm going to do is just kind of create a couple of swirls, sort of circles. This does not have to be specific in any way. We're just going to paint over them later, but I thought that adding some white to our cream background would add a bit of depth. Next, I'm going to be mixing some colors. I am using this color by Orly. This is called 54. It's just a shimmery pink. The pink doesn't really show. And the first color I'm going to be diluting is Hot Magenta by Hansen Xtreme Wear. Okay, so that's about what it looks like. So I'm just going to be putting in some pink. And I'm going to do this on all of my nails at once, just because then I'll get a nice consistent color. So I've applied that white on all of my nails, and I'm just applying some of the pink that has been sheared out on top of some of the white. Okay, next I'm going in with the clear polish, the shimmer polish again, and this time I'm going to use a yellow. This is Hansen's HD in Lite. So I've cleaned my brush and I'm just going to swirl that in. And I'm going to do the same thing, applying some yellow over the nail. Again, not applying it any place in particular. It can be on the white, it doesn't have to be. And we're using I'm using 4 colors in total, so you want to keep that sort of color proportion in mind when you're choosing the spots for your colors. And you don't have to cover all of the white portions, you can leave some of it just white. That'll be really pretty as well. Next I'm using Plum Power by Hansen Xtreme Wear. And again, I've cleaned my brush between colors. And I'm going to apply some of that purple. Oh, by the way, the brush I'm using is just a brush that I got at the acrylic paint section in my local art store. Oh no, wait, sorry. The brush I'm using is a nail art brush that I got at Sally's Beauty Supply. It's Winning Nails by Worldwide, number 306. And the last color I'm using is Crushed by Hansen. Cleaned my brush again, and I'm going to swirl that around and apply that onto my nail. Okay, and this is going to be a stamping nail art tutorial. However, if you don't have any stamping plates, you can always just kind of stop here, or you can go in with a design and do a freehand black sort of filigree design on top of this. I think that'd be really pretty too. But I just got some new plates, so I'm going to test them out and see how it works on this guy. Okay, so I'm going to definitely allow this to dry completely before we start with the stamping. Now that all those colors have dried, we are going to start stamping. And today I'm using this image plate from Winistonia. This is brand new to me. And we're using W113, and we're using this honeycomb design here. So I will be using my KONAD scraper and stamper. And I'll be using my black special KONAD polish. If you don't have special KONAD polish, you can use American Apparel has Seed, which is a really great black nail polish for stamping. So I'm applying my black polish over the entire plate. Oops, that was a lot. Scrape it off. pick it up with a stamper and roll it on your nail. And I have just a eyeliner brush that's been dipped in some acetone to help remove any of the excess black nail polish that got onto your cuticle.